guest joining us now. It is CT rookie and the first ever surfer from Barbados to make the grade on the championship tour, Chelsea Tuach. How are you?
I'm great. I'm loving being here on the Gold Coast. I've been getting some fun waves, so everything's going good.
Looking forward to learning a little bit more about you, but first up, can you put the rumours to bed? Is it true that Rihanna played at your qualifying party?
I wish. That would have been incredible, but no, I'm still hoping. I'm still waiting for that email back, you know?
Obviously, you guys are really good friends, though.
Oh yeah, for sure. We go way back.
Okay, tell us your initial thoughts on the CT. Obviously, you got to go to the WSL banquet just the other night.
Oh wow, yeah. I've been loving the whole experience so far. The banquet was amazing. I had chicken skin the whole night, hearing the speeches, seeing the videos. You know, it got me really fired up and inspired to just go out there and do my best.
No doubt. Yeah, it's been an amazing run watching you on the QS. Tell us a little bit about your family and what got you into surfing.
Well, my big brothers were surfers. They're 8 and 10 years older than me. So they would go out and leave me at home with my dad, and I was like, oh well, I want to do whatever they did. So I picked up a board with my sister, and after that it was every weekend we were packing up picnics, going to the beach with my mom, and she would film on the beach, and she's actually a surf judge, so she'd give me some tips as well. And they did the ISAs, went to South Africa and Tahiti, and I was like, oh well, I want to start competitive surfing, I want to do it. And after I got that first win, there was no turning back. I've loved it ever since.
We've loved watching you run, like I said. Tell us a little bit about the support that you get from home. How excited is everyone to see you on the CT?
I've got such incredible support. I mean, I look on Facebook every night and everyone's just giving me their messages. They're saying they're going to be watching, staying up late, and I feel I feel inspired, and I feel really encouraged by them. So I'm hoping that my first heat I can start with a bang and just make them proud.
You've got some good waves at home. Rosie, have you been down to Barbados?
I haven't, but Chelsea, you were actually pretty welcoming. You're like, hey, come stay at my house. So I hope that offer still stands. Ross Williams was just telling us that Super Bowl is a magical wave. So, you know, just as a platform for practicing, you know, where do you like to get after it at your home break?
Oh yeah, Super Bowl is my favorite break. I mean, it's consistent year round, so that's where I spent most of my training. That's where I think I get my style and my power from, and it definitely helped me train for snapper for sure. It's a nice right hand point, so I've just been putting in a lot of time out there and hoping to fine tune my technique. I've been working with my coach Jim Hogan as well, so we're feeling pretty ready.
Beautiful. One of the other things that we have to ask you about is just how you're going to translate that experience surfing on that reef break to the point breaks of snapper.
Oh yeah, I've been spending a lot of time out here since I've been there, and we've just been working on transitioning, just making use of all the wave and just trying to be as explosive and as big as we can.
Great result on the QS last year. We have some footage actually of your victory. What was it like, that moment where you knew that you had cracked the code and worked your way onto the CT?
Wow, I can't even describe that moment. I remember coming out in the water and getting interviewed, and he's like, do you know where you are on the rankings? And I was like, no, and my heart started beating fast. He's like, you're ranked number 4 now. You've qualified for the 2016 World Tour, and I was like, I couldn't even believe it. Oh, I think I was on cloud 9 for about a month after it. You know, after that win, I kind of went home and celebrated my family. Took it easy after a long year and just let it soak in. And ever since, I think I've been surfing with a lot more passion and a lot more I don't know, just I've seen my level go up even more just because I want to do well in the CT. I think that I belong here, and I want to, you know, keep doing what I love every day.
Love it. We're loving having you on the show. You want to stick around for a little bit?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, more from Chelsea after the break. Stay with us. Welcome back. We are joined by Bayesian Ripper, Chelsea Tuach. Great to have you on the show, Chelsea. Before the break, we were talking about your run on the QS last year. Of course, as a rookie, you want to really back up yourself and make sure you collect some results on the QS the year that you're competing on the CT for the first time. You've been out in Australia for a while. How's your QS campaign gone so far?
It's going pretty good. My first event was in Newcastle, and I actually came away with a 5th place, so that definitely gave me some confidence going into this snapper event. And I'm gonna keep doing some QSs. Gonna do the one in El Salvador and Oceanside and stuff, just to make sure that I stay up there and just stay competitive. And yeah.
Beautiful.
Feeling good.
And you talk about that confidence coming in. I mean, what are your goals for this year? You've probably got something that you've highlighted as a position you want to end up in by the end of 2016.
Yes, I'm definitely aiming to get Rookie of the Year for sure. This is the first little goal I have, and just to re-qualify on the CT. I'm really aiming for that. Hopefully I can get break into that quarterfinal, semifinal for some events this year, and I just want to take every heat at a time and give it my all. I've got a good heat strategy, and I'm feeling really good about my surfing, so hopefully it all falls into place for me this year.
We know strategy comes into play, especially when you're surfing against the likes of a world champion, multiple world champ, Carissa Moore. You're going to take on Carissa and world junior champ Isabella Nichols in that first heat. Can you give us some insight into that strategy?
Wow, yes, it's going to be a cracker of a first heat. I'm definitely going to have to change up my game plan from the QS to the CT, of course. Surfing against someone like Carissa, I know that I've definitely got to be on the best waves for sure, and I can't hold anything back. From that first wave, I've got to, be explosive and surf as big as I can. So definitely going to go out there fired up, and hopefully I'm on the best waves and can give it a good go.
Well, we're going to love watching you compete. Just quickly, one stop that you think you'll do really well at this year. What's the one you've highlighted? Wow.
I'm hoping to do good at this one for sure. The Roxy Pro France, I loved it last year, and I didn't do too good last year, so I'm gonna go back there with a vengeance and hopefully do really good. But looking forward to all.
Best of luck in 2016.